Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jack Attack 45, and today the subscriber squad builder returns. Hopefully this is on Friday. Should be on Friday at some points, but this is going to be a crazy silver squad sent in by Mr. Hailingball or Mark, and he's on Twitter. Go check him out. He's on YouTube. I'll leave his channel down below, of course, and he sent me this one. This is a pretty unique squad. This is a silver pace squad. Now, I have done the fastest pace squad in Ultimate Team on Yoush Sports, I think. I'll try to find the link, try to dig up that link. If not, somebody can link it down below, and I'm sure somebody can go thumbs it up. It's in there somewhere, but this is actually going to be the silver pace squad, of course, called the Pace Horse in the 451, as you can see there on the left. But I'm glad to see this squad. You know, I like pace. I'm all about that pace, so you might as well show it. And, of course, I do have a couple of these players in Ultimate Team as well, so I'll be letting you know who I have and who I know is just straight beast. Now, I've actually had the striker. Let's start up at striker. Up here we have Olic, and I've actually had him before, the inform, and the only problem with him is he has like 58 agility or something like that, but he is a finishing machine. Before I go on to him, though, I want to say 71 rated, 3.5 star, only 72 chemistry, and everybody wanted to see all their individual chemistries in the last video, so they all have 6 chemistry, as you can see. They have obviously no links just because they're the fastest players in the game. You don't expect too much chemistry. But the fastest silver players in the game, sorry about that, in each position. So you don't expect too much chemistry, but you know what? It's sweet anyway. I like it. Let's go on to Olic up front, 94 pace and 68 shooting. He does have really, really good finishing, and I did have the inform. I played with him, and he's really strong and really good at finishing. He's kind of like a really, really fast Heskey. I know, Heskey's a beast, but his agility's awful. It's like 58 on his inform, and I played with him a few games, and I was like, there's no way this guy has 94 pace. But I mean, if you want him for the pace, you got him for the pace. He definitely, once he gets going, he is very, very fast. And, you know, if you're building, I think he's from the French League. If you're building a French League squad, yes, League 1, you might as well try him out. I mean, he is a fun player to play with. He does hold people off like crazy, but it just doesn't seem like he has 94 pace. But he does have that 94 pace stats. That's all that matters. Let's move on to the center attacking mid here. We have Neto Barola from the Liga de Brazil, Brazilian, 92 pace here at center attacking mid. He's got some crazy dribbling, 82, and he's got some good agility, good balance, good ball control. Obviously, he's a Brazilian, going to be quick and all that good ball control. He's also 25K, so quite expensive for him for a silver player. He's got that 66 shot as well, but obviously going to be very, very fast in your midfield. I mean, any midfielder with over 90 pace is just extremely quick, so good player to have there. Let's move on to the other center attacking mid. We have Russell. Good dribbling. Got really good heading at 80. And, of course, he's got 92 pace. And he should be, I knew this before. Yes, he is from the SPL. I was going to say SPL, but I didn't want to make a mistake. But Russell, Scottish player, only 5K for him. I mean, for 92 pace with a silver, that's pretty cheap. Moving on to the left mid here, we have Miyachi from Arsenal, of course, from Japan. Everybody knows him, 94 pace. I think he has 4-star skills as well. Yes, and he has 4-star weak foot, and also has the flare trait. And some of you guys don't know that the flare trait is how you do scoop chips and scorpion kicks and stuff like that. It's just like an added trait that only certain players have, but it's always nice to have that flare trait. And let's see. He's got really, really good dribbling as well, 79 dribbling. So this team is all about the dribbling and the pace, of course. So, you know, it's a good team. I like it overall, but yeah, not the best defending or the best heading. He's obviously not going to be dropping in, playing any defense for you, but he's obviously just going to be pacing up the wing with that 94 pace. Moving on to the right mid, we have Biabani, and I said this wrong. In the fastest players on Yoush Sports. I probably should have said it wrong there, but you know what? I'm just going to ignore it and move on. He is the fastest player in the game, non-inform, along with Win, who we will get to, and also Walcott. I think he ties Walcott at 96 pace. But, of course, he has 74 dribbling, 65 shot as well, and I played with him a few times on my Silver Serie A squad, and he seems like he has a lot better shot than that. So, you know, stats might lie a little bit. I know you guys don't like when I say that, but only 10K for him. So if you're looking for a silver Serie A player, make sure to go check him out. He's super, super fast, and I did enjoy playing with him a lot. Moving on to the center mid, we have one of my favorite silvers in the game, also one of Japes' favorite silvers. Me and him talk about him all the time. Bravo, 4-star skills, plays on my Mexican League team. And he could actually fit in my Road to Glory, but I skipped a bunch of good silver players, but I might throw a few silver players in there. He's only 6K, from the Mexican League from UNAM, and he does have very, very good ball control, guys. I would definitely recommend him if you're building a Mexican League squad. You can't really pass him up. He is just an all-around great player. I would definitely recommend him. Let's move on to the back four, and we have Shimanga here, left back, fastest left back in the game, 93 pace. Daniel Soares has him on his Watford manager mode. He's only 3.5K. That's probably because he's from a lesser-known league. I think he's from the Pro League. I was just making sure. Didn't want to mess that one up. 68 defending and 70 heading, so his defending and heading stats are also pretty good. I would definitely recommend him for a left back. I mean, he is pretty strong as well. So, all around a good left back to have with the pace and the strength. Moving on to the center back spot, we have Kim Joo-young, 86 pace on him, and 4.5K, which is kind of low for that good of center back. He's got good defending, good heading, so all around, for a 67 rated, that's a pretty good rated center back right there. Definitely recommend him. From the Sonata K League, so he's from the Korean League. Let's move on to the other center back, one of the players that always finds his way into my squads. I try to fit him in as much as possible. Win, 96 pace, obviously the fastest non-inform, along with Biabani and Walcott. USA, baby, of course. He's got the giant throw-in trait, as Daniel Soares always mentions. I think Daniel Soares has 2 of the back 4 here, so he might be looking for a little bit of pace, but he's got good strength, good aggression, good jumping. He's actually close to 25K also, so quite expensive. I can't say anything more about him. He's win. He's awesome. If you have him, you win, obviously. Right back, we have Mbigwa. Probably said that wrong. He's got 3-star skills. He's got 91 pace, 70 defending, and 70 heading. I have him on my Russian League squad. He's really, really good. He makes some good runs for me up the right wing, and he definitely supports the attackers very well. Very good attacker as well as defender, and he's got a pretty good shot on him from my experience. Only 4,500 coins for him, and he's got some pretty good crossing as well. So he's pretty good player there as well in the right back spot. And then moving on to the goalkeeper, we have one of the faster goalkeepers. He's one of the fastest silver goalkeepers. We have Kodina. He's got the all-around stats for a goalkeeper: 78 diving, 70 handling, 73 kick, 79 reflexes, and of course I always look for those reflexes in a keeper. So obviously good player all around and cheap as well. Let's move on to the subs here. I'm just going to mention them quick. There are faster players than these, but Hailing Ball just threw them in there because they are pretty good. I definitely want to recommend Beasley. Very, very good player. He's got 3-star skills, 93 pace on the left mid. He plays in the Mexican League. Tiche plays in the Pro League. I'm pretty sure. Don't want to lead you guys astray from Rwanda. He's a very, very good player, 93 pace. He's got some crazy agility, over 90 agility. Right back here, we have Schruck. I probably pronounced that awful, but he's from the second Bundesliga here, right back with 91 pace. I mean, that's pretty beast, not going to lie. Left back, Safari, played with him in the Viking Warriors from Sweden. 90 pace from the Pro League as well. Really, really good player. Would definitely recommend him. Bai Ki Jong, 89 pace from the Sonata K League. We have Ekpo, a Nigerian center mid from the MLS. And then, of course, we have Almbach, 82 pace. One of the better defenders that I played with as well. Him and Safari work very well together. So there is the Silver Pace Squad, guys. There is the Pace Whores. Of course, they are just beasts. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though, doesn't have 100 chemistry, but you know what? It's got the pace. That's all that matters. I hope you guys do enjoy the subscriber squad builders. Make sure to send me some more suggestions for them. I do like unique teams. I'm going to be bringing out the Golden Oldies squad coming out here in the next few days. That is going to be some of the oldest players in FIFA Ultimate Team with 100 chemistry, actually. So props to the sender of that one. Good work on the Golden Oldies. But leave a like if you want to see that Golden Oldies squad coming up as well. Guys, I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like. Pack Attack should be coming out soon, of course. Hopefully we can win our basketball games this weekend. This has been Jack Attack 45, signing out. Peace.